Norwegian shooter appears with bruises in court after being overpowered by 65-year-old retired Pakistani Air Force officer.
Here's a summary of the article.
A 21-year-old Norwegian man has appeared in court in Oslo, accused of terrorism in connection with a gun attack on a mosque at the weekend. Shortly after the attack, the body of his 17-year-old stepsister was found at a house in Bærum. There were 3 people inside the center at the time of the attack and the gunman was overpowered before police arrived. The mosque's director said the attacker had gone into the building wearing a helmet and body armor, carrying several weapons. When the suspect appeared at Oslo District Court on Monday, prosecutors sought a 4-week extension to his custody with a ban on prison visits and no access to media coverage. Ahead of the attack, a message was posted on the Enshin forum purporting to be from Philip Mann's house. The post made a reference to New Zealand mosque attack suspect Brenton Tarrant, who is accused of murdering 51 people in Christchurch last March.
This post received a score of 14,585, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What a fucking loser.
Artist's interpretation of the event.
He had a GoPro on his helmet. So he filmed himself committing the crime, or to be more exact, the police now has a film of the alt-right Aryan wimp getting beaten by a worshipper in a mosque. By a senior citizen armed only with his arms.
A senior citizen who was possibly fasting for Eid al-Adha.
A senior citizen that was possibly fasting beat up a 21-year-old white supremacist that wanted to kill the senior citizen due to his race and religion. What is the non-drinking equivalent of buying someone a beer? 'Cause that hero deserves it for saving lives by beating up the white supremacist.
If you're on a different continent, a donation in their honor to a charitable cause would be a good way to honor his service and create a little more good in the world. If you're near Norway, maybe tea or a soft drink.
He's ethnically Pakistani. Tea and sweets, sweet biscuits, dates and nuts should suffice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't lassi big in Pakistan? That'd be a good replacement for beer.
It definitely is, more so amongst Punjabis and during the summer.
He put the finger inside my eye, up to here. Full finger, inside my eye. Owie.
For those reading this, the gunman put his finger into the heros eye. Not the other way around.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way round till I read the comments.
Lol, this happened in the original post of the event after it happened too. People thought the hero killed his adopted sister. Read the article, people.
Why, when I could just instantly make assumptions based on the title and argue with people about those assumptions?
This guy Reddit.
Are you assuming my social media use?
Facebook comments perpetually sorted by most stupid.
I love the story when the good guys win.
Sadly, the shitstain killed his sister before going out to murder a bunch of strangers.
Apparently the sister was adopted from China. I guess that was enough of a reason for him to kill her, if he was already going on his white crusade.
Greater than I guess that was enough of a reason for him to kill her. Actually, one thing mass murderers often have in common is a history of domestic violence against women.
The far-right, or alt-right as white nationalists like to call themselves now, tend not to like women either. Bunch of misogynistic losers.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
He is smiling because you, me and millions of others now know his name and what he fights for. All this media coverage will also add enough fuel to other extremists that might commit similar crimes. He might not have killed that many, and I bet he wished a 65-year-old would beat his ass, but still, he won. No need to spam the same thing to me over and over again, winking face.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.